This video is everything you need to know about the new assault rifle, the BP50, and that's going to include the quickest way to unlock it, the best build for it, and my review of the gun, letting you know how good it actually is and if it's worth your time to unlock. To unlock this new gun, you're going to need to complete the sector B7, which means you're going to need a total of 20 tokens. What's extremely important is that you have the auto unlock feature turned off. Otherwise, the tokens are going to go in random places and it's going to take a lot longer to unlock the gun. Once you get to the sector B7 here, just unlock each of the awards to unlock the gun. Also, a reminder, if you have any battle pass tokens, make sure you activate them so you can get those tokens much quicker. Now, there's a much faster way to unlock this gun, and this actually works with all new guns no matter what, and you can unlock it in about 5 minutes or less. But in order to do this, you're going to need two things. First, you're going to need a buddy that already has the gun unlocked, and then second, both of you are going to need Modern Warfare 3. And so the trick is very simple. All you guys do is go into a zombies match together, make sure your buddy has the gun equipped when he goes into the game, and then as soon as the game starts, your buddy drops the gun for you, and then all you need to do to unlock it is to extract with the gun, which you can do in about 5 minutes. Find a vehicle, go to the closest extract that will spawn a couple minutes into the game, and get out. And once again, this is a great tip that's been working with every new gun that's been released. Moving on to what the best build for the gun is, we're going to go with a Spitfire suppressor here for maximum range and recoil control while being able to keep your gun suppressed. We're going to go with the barrel that gives us the most recoil control and damage, which is the first one here. For an underbarrel, we're going with the burn heavy support grip because this is going to give us the most horizontal recoil control while also getting firing aim stability, which is very important. Next is the 45 round magazine, and then optic of choice. I highly recommend the Eagle's Eye 2.5, or my personal favorite is going to be the Nydar 2023. I'm a huge fan of this optic because the visual recoil is extremely low, but it's really just a personal pick. This is the best build possible for long range engagements, which is the whole purpose of this gun. As you can see, the recoil is almost perfectly straight up. These shots here are with my mouse off the mouse pad, so I'm not touching anything at all. Alright, so what are my thoughts on the gun? The gun is actually pretty dang good. The TTK is very competitive, but not the best. But what's really nice about it is the extremely high rate of fire, which means it's very forgiving. If you miss one or two shots, it's not too big of a deal because the next shots are close behind. It's definitely competitive, and I've already won many games, and overall, it's just really fun to use. And of course, it is the F2000, which is a classic. Now, the biggest downsides are definitely going to be the range and the small magazine. The 45 round mag goes very quickly, and you can only reliably down one player at longer distances, or two players if they're within 50 meters and you're hitting all your shots. Realistically though, you can only really take down one player in most engagements, and then its range is okay at best. It definitely lacks at the 100-meter mark and beyond, where there's many other guns out there that are much better choices. And so because of that, I actually recommend using this gun on Resurgence, and using it on the big map is going to be much more of a struggle. If you want some other options, these two guns are both going to have a faster TTK and better at dealing damage at further ranges. But there is a trade-off of that these guns will have slower mobility and a slower rate of fire. Overall, the gun is really fun to use and good enough to be competitive, but if you're trying to be super sweaty, there are better options out there. So I hope this helps, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.